Hello, my name is Dana Sensieva, and today we are having an interview with the most vivid representative of Nazarbayev University School of Engineering, Daulet Magzymov. So, first of all, as an introduction, could you please tell us about yourself a little bit?
Hello, first of all, my name is Daulet Magzymov. I am a senior year student of School of Engineering at Chemical Engineering major. I'm from Ekibastuz, and nice to meet you today.
Me too. I would like to ask you, why chemistry? Because, for example, I hate chemistry in my school time, so why chemistry now?
Yeah, actually it was a kind of, I would say even accident. And when you call it chemistry, actually chemical engineering is not chemistry. Maybe for SHSS students it's the same, but when you're an engineer, it's a bit different. There was a kind of brochure when I was finishing the foundation year, and when we were at School of Engineering was describing their majors in chemical engineering, there was one line kind of you can work at oil and gas industry, and this was my ultimate goal when I was finishing my high school. I was applying for Kazakh British Technical University for Petroleum engineering major, and this was a kind of the closest match I could find at Nazarbayev University.
Mm-hmm. And did you ever have an idea, for example, to drop chemistry, to drop engineering, and to change your major, for example?
Probably yes.
And
if
why?
I wouldn't have this kind of strong belief that I want to be an engineer and a chemical engineer, I would change my opinion, my major when I was finishing my foundation year, because I was actually going to, I had in my mind, just before I came to bachelor's degree, I just had in my mind the idea maybe I need to change to economics or, I don't know, international relations or even physics as a major, because I like physics very much, even more than chemistry. So I had strong belief that I want to be an engineer. That's why I just keep my track on chemical engineering major till fourth year.
For example, me, even if I'm a SHSS student, I heard about your achievements a lot. So, which of your achievements you proud most of?
Two of them are related to group achievements. Actually, I was honored to work with strong guys, strong peers, my friends, and together we were able to reach some goals. One of them was Nazarbayev University Engineering Society, which actually gave me strong foundation for being the, I don't know, maybe team leader at some point, maybe team player. I was able to know how to work within our school, what is the role of student body at our engineering school, and I hope that year when I was one part of the team, we did some changes within the school. And the second one, group work, was of course Nazarbayev University Society of Petroleum Engineers student chapter. We were able to get outstanding student chapter within 1 year of operation. This was really amazing year, and when I just look back at my team's work, this was really amazing. We just was doing everything we can, everything we think were appropriate, and we were recognized on the international arena, so that I'm proud that we could bring Nazarbayev University name for some known level.
Which skills do you think was the most important in your achievements?
I would rate higher the ability to work in a team. This is a kind of ability to inspire people to do something and maybe contribute as much as, for example, for me, as much as I can to overall goal. This is the biggest part, and maybe the second is open-mindedness, because when you're working in a team, you never know with whom you come, what are the abilities of your teammates, and this is a kind of advice, maybe just to find anything beneficial and find something very special in the person who is in your team, and this is the best part of working in a team, and especially in engineering, we usually do a lot of projects and teamwork, and we just can't imagine something to do ourselves.
Thank you. So, 4 years passed. And what you will remember the most and what you will miss from the student life?
Besides sleepless nights before exam preparation, I would definitely remember my foundation year because it was the funniest part at NU because we had more free time at foundation year rather than at the School of Engineering, and we were able to, I don't know, work on our own, maybe try to find our paths in this university. And also I remember the time when we all came together, like 500 students from all from Kazakhstan, and we all just have finished high school. So when we entered the university, we didn't meet the university, we met just high school graduates, and we were by our own, we were able to create our daily life, our business here. So this was the amazing part that I will miss maybe. And of course studies at engineering will be every time kept in my mind in future, I hope.
And in future, what plans do you have? After finishing university, would you like to get a job or?
Actually, I'm doing all I can now to get some advanced degree. I mean, master's and PhD eventually, I hope, because I think that education will never hurt anyone, and this is the best investments we can do. I even now remember my parents told me when I was a child, like, go for education. This is the gift, kind of. So I hope that I can continue my studies in future. Then I want to join industry. I want to see like how theory and practice align together, and if possible, my eventual, like the latest goal is like in 10 years, if I'm able, I want to contribute to industry development in refinery, for like in oil and gas refinery in Kazakhstan, because we are now kind of only exporting the oil, and if we will be able to refine that oil and sell the final products, it would bring more benefit for society, and I hope that this is the place where I can bring some benefit for the society.
You are fourth year student, and if you meet yourself as a freshman, what advices would you give to yourself?
This is a nice trick even to give some advice to some current fresh students, and what I would advise myself is enjoy your time at School of Engineering, or I don't know, wherever at Nazarbayev University, because we have a lot of chances, and it's pity if we have so many chances and we don't use it.
And you travel a lot because of Nazarbayev University, because of your chemistry background, and what you get from your vacations, I mean in spiritual way.
Due to the help of Nazarbayev University, I've first time crossed the borders of Kazakhstan, and I actually, when I was a child, I never thought that I would go somewhere around from Kazakhstan.
And how many countries have you been in?
Yeah, I forgot, just it's like France, UK, China, Russia, Netherlands, so we have five countries I've visited.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it really depends on your trying to work hard and try to use all the opportunities. Because I remember the time when I was first year student, and we had a kind of marking scheme at School of Engineering where we had like 1/9 of your GPA is full first year, and a lot of my peers just saw that okay, I can just relax at first year and I can study harder at the third and fourth years, and I can just hold high GPA. I thought at that time, why should I waste my time and just not study? And I studied hard. I tried to keep my high GPA, and later on, after the second year, I got an email from School of Engineering saying that, oh, hey guy, you have like high GPA, you are eligible to participate in Nazarbayev University, University College London, Summer School at London, due to your academic achievements. And I thought, oh, this is the place where the dots are connecting, because when I was first year student, I didn't realize what are the benefits I can get from my hard work at that period. Returning to your question regarding spiritual development, I actually, all the time I travel somewhere, I try to visit museums and some special places, and if possible to have some guide near me. For example, when I was in France, we had one Parisian guy, guy from Paris. So he just take us around the city and showed like, okay, this is the place where, I don't know, the first French war took place, and this is the first. This is the, for example, Eiffel Tower. You can see the names of famous scientists there, and this is really amazing. And we saw this, the people who were playing sculpture. A guy from Paris told that we should pay some money, and then you can take a picture, because if you don't pay and you just from far distance you take picture, you
Get a taxation?
no. You don't respect their work and their efforts, he says. So we should respect everything, everybody we can. At the next street we saw homosexuals, and he said, okay, we should respect them as well. I said, oh, okay, we don't see homosexuals in Kazakhstan. This was some new experience for me.
Thank you for the interview. It was Daulet Magzymov and Dana Senseyeva. See you next time.